me in a real time, if you are here to watch. Kim, Kat, Lucy, Helen, all those beautiful peeps that are usually with me, with my beautiful yoga tribe from England. I'm in Croatia, and regardless where we are, we come together to do our yoga practice. So yeah, and today I decided to work with Bolster. Bolster is the, it's over here. I just set it up. I'll show you how to set it up as when I get there. Oh my God, I'm looking at my hair. It's always, when you see yourself on camera, it's like hair, hair, hair. It's all right. It's part of life. That hair goes all over the place. Anyway, so what I wanted to say is the sequence we're going to do today is it's releasing the nervous system. The stress is out of your nervous system, because your nervous system is a portal to miracles, and it truly is. Your nervous system is electricity and vibration. You know, it has a frequency. So if you're under the stress, you shut. When you are in a nice flow and everything, where you are in a state of safety, as in you feel okay, you create miracles. Same like yoga is like that. Yoga teaches you that to calm down, meditation, nervous system in balance, so there is no pain in the body. You know, the stress always shuts your nervous system down. So where there is no stress in the body, there is no pain in the body, your mind is free. You know, it's not captured in the pain in the body, so you can get more creative, you can create miracles. Yeah, comment if you are Kat, is it you? I know you're always here with me. Unfortunately, Kat and my yoga peeps that I did Facebook lives, they can't comment because they don't have YouTube channel, which is a shame. But never mind, I kind of feel it. My heart is with you there. Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. So the whole sequence is quite slow. This is kind of relaxing yoga. Sometimes yoga can be, you know, pump it up, like work press-ups, go, you know, upside down. But sometimes it's really good to come onto the floor, prop yourself up nicely with those blocks, and then just release your nervous system. And what I really like the best is when you prop yourself up, you're actually not lazy. You're doing so much because you're opening the body in a certain way without forcing. I call it energetic stretch. You know, when I'll show you, when you're on the bolster, when you're opening your chest and you're actually working your spine, you're releasing that energy. It's energetic stretch rather than just physical stretch when you're actually pulling yourself. So give yourself a time, work with your breath, and I talk you through it as we go along. Then just relax. Beautiful. Okay, I'm keeping my socks on. I'm keeping my hat on. I'm joking. Because it's, you know, it's northern hemisphere, it's winter is coming, so it's quite chilly. So socks are on. But everything else, it's nice and flexible, good clothing. Yeah, and it's a black sock, so you can see my feet. Like that. Okay, so let me just explain how to build that structure. If you don't have a bolster, you can use pillow. You can roll the pillow like really tightly and secure it with a belt, or, you know, belt of the trouser belt, or just yoga belt. Let me just see who is here. If it's Lucy, Lucy can comment. It says, Nora, Fifi, you leve. What's leve? Okay, don't make me laugh. Don't do this lesbian thing. You know, the second comment I ever got when I did my live on YouTube was lesbian. Oh my God. It was 2 minutes in. And it made me laugh so much I couldn't focus on my yoga. So don't make me laugh. Anyway, so you can use the pillows, just roll them up. And then blocks. If you don't have blocks, you can do the blankets or anything else that you can put underneath that would create a firm foundation. One block goes high and then one is flat on the floor. So you create this incline, like a ski slope. You see that? It's beautiful. Ah, that's good. And then you sit on the edge of it, like your sacrum is close to your bolster. And you have another 2 blocks. If you don't have another 2 blocks, again, use the pillows, use the cushions from the sofa. You know, if you go around your house, you can find so many good things you can use as a prop. Like, for example, yoga strap could be your trouser belt or towel. Or sometimes we use a sock. Anyway, just get your imagination going, creativity here. Excuse me. Okay, so now before you go down, place your feet on the floor. It's the safest way. And then elongate your spine. And then you go down. Oh, this is the best ever position. Like you're on holiday sunbathing, honestly. That's the feeling. And you know, when you're on holiday, your nervous system is relaxed. And you recuperate, you rejuvenate on holidays. That's exactly what you're doing now. Just pretend you're on holidays. Anyway, and then you you've been doing Baddha Konasana. Legs are going into Baddha Konasana. So your soles of your feet are together, open your knees out, and then prop those blocks underneath your legs. Because if your hips are tight, your hips are going to scream for mercy soon. And you don't want that. You want your nervous system to completely relax. So you prop yourself up to the point that you are really comfortable. There's no pain in the body. There's no tension in the body whatsoever. And when you put the blocks underneath your leg, follow the line between your leg and your bum. You know, there's this crease. You know, when you open, literally, it's diagonally, you put that longer side of your block. I hope that makes sense. There you go. And then you just put it somewhere where you feel comfortable, and then you open your legs. And there you go. So you end up lying down on that bolster, and we're just going to now close our eyes and open your third eye. So every time you close your eyes, you point your eyeballs to the spot between your eyebrows. Point your eyeballs to the spot between your eyebrows and focus on that third eye, mind's eye, inner eye. Lots of names for that beautiful spot between your eyebrows, because that focuses your mind, it anchors your thoughts, grounding your thoughts, you know, so your thoughts are not flying all over the place. And that's the purpose of yoga, to calm everything. Your nervous system and your brain is just like dense network of nerves. So there you go. You're relaxing your brain. And then your arms are next to your body, turning your palms upwards. And now wiggle your shoulder blades a little bit closer to each other. Open across your chest. That's beautiful. Make sure that your neck is not hanging, you know, as in uncomfortable. If your head tilts backwards, put some padding underneath your head as well. So you end up slightly with your chin into your chest. Not too much, just you'll feel it. Your body knows, you know, if you just let your body take over, you'll feel it, that where you're comfortable, where you're not. And simple as that. This is nice. I'm already loving it. Okay, so once you have closed your eyes, so now turn inwards. And with that inner eye, see yourself from within. And we are going to scan the body from the feet to the top of your head. So you're going to pay attention to each part of your body as we go along. It's kind of yoga nidra, if you ever heard of yoga nidra. It's like a relaxation of the whole body. And honestly, when I do that, you start bring awareness to that each part of your body, and you end up realizing how actually tense you are, you know. Same like you go to massage therapist. You're kind of okay, but once massage therapists start working on you, you end up realizing how tense you were in the end. Anyway, long story short, bring awareness to your feet. So now outer edges of your feet are on the floor, grounded. So now make an effort to join your soles of your feet together. Press your soles of your feet firmly together. And feel the skin or sock. If you have socks, you'll still feel you, obviously. You feel your feet. I always feel like I'm touching someone else's foot. It's weird, this. And then try to find corresponding toe on the opposite foot. Kind of press, really feel that energy. And now you have closed the energetic circuit in your legs. You know, energy goes through your right leg, energy goes through your left leg, but when you glue your feet like this, you're actually closing that energetic circuit. You know, soles of your feet has lots of nerve endings, and every single internal organ is reflected there. You know reflexology, obviously. So it works on that. Beautiful science of feet and energy flow through your body. Right. So now once you felt your soles of your feet, exhale and just relax your feet. So let them flop sideways the way they want to flop. Don't hold the tension anymore. Okay. So now bring awareness to your ankles. So just see with your mind's eye, with your inner eye, see your ankles and see it, how they are stretching from the outside, from your lateral side of your ankle, you're a little bit stretched. So again, if it's comfortable, you stay there. If it's not, you have to move your legs in a way that it's comfortable. You know, if you have ankle injuries. So yeah, just make sure you're happy. Literally, you're on holiday sunbathing now. Releasing your nervous system so you can create miracles. So in a right vibration, right frequency, there is no danger, there is no stress, you are safe. And body can produce miracles, healing and attracting beautiful things. Okay, exhale into your ankles and relaxing completely now. Okay, bring awareness to your lower leg from your knee down. So now see where your gravitational forces are pulling that leg. So you're grounding yourself through your feet actually. And feel your calves. Just bring awareness to your calves. Where are your calves in a space and time? And as you exhale, just relax your lower leg, your calves, grounding yourself through your feet. Exhale. Okay, now bring awareness to your knees. Again, if your knees are you're not happy, move your legs somehow. So if you find little sharp pain, you know, the sharp pain is not good in the body. Means your nerves are not happy. Dull pain, sometimes it's all right because you're stretching, but sharp, move. You have to come out of the situation. Now exhale into your knees and let your knees flop down towards the ground a little bit more. And notice now when you do that, when you relax your legs with your knees outwardly, how it pulls your upper leg and also your hips. So let's focus on the upper leg, especially in your inner thigh. If your inner thigh is tense up, no good. Move that block a little bit higher. You can even turn your blocks on a higher level and put it somewhere along your leg, probably underneath your knees. So have a nice relaxed legs. So again, you have to experiment yourself. Whatever body wants, you do it. Body is the boss now. Mind is just checking if everything is okay in the body. Right. So now relax the upper leg, relax the inner groins. With that beautiful exhale, sigh breath. Okay, now coming to your hips. And now see your hip joints deep inside your leg there. You know when your thigh bone, when your femur meets your pelvis. Hip joint is a ball and socket joint. So that ball of that femur sits in that socket of your pelvis. Now see it how it's open outwardly. Picture it visualize it in your mind's eye. And then see your psoas. Psoas is that muscle that is across your hip flexors. And that psoas, they call it muscle of the soul. It holds lots of emotions of, again, fear, insecurities. You know, if your tiger is chasing you, psoas is the first muscles that tends up in order to start moving your legs for you to run. or freeze or whatever. So psoas is the one that keeps lots of stresses. So it's so important for you now to consciously, when you are in a safe environment, supported by your bolster, that you can just exhale and relax your hips and your hip flexor, psoas. Okay, now come underneath. So now find your grounding point where you're sitting, kind of where you're resting your bottom on, your bum. You are on a tailbone. You can just picture your tailbone. You are sitting on your tailbone, lightly though, it's not heavy, it's lightly. So feel that grounding point, and then trust the ground that is holding you. So as you exhale, just relax and kind of ground yourself through your seat a little bit more. Exhale. Okay, now let's bring awareness to our spine, from the coccyx to your atlas. So now pass your lower back. Notice how your lower back is in a little back bending position. So you're kind of arching, slight back bend, which is excellent for the morning practice when you're waking up your body, your spine. This is beautiful. And then you come up your spine, you come into your thoracic spine, to your upper back. And now just wiggle those shoulder blades a little bit more together. So you open across your chest more, and your spine is more aligned on that bolster. And then you're coming all the way up to your neck. So now neck is a little bit in the air, but you're not creasing it. If your chin is too much upwards, bring your chin a little bit towards your chest. Or if it's the other way around, if you are stretching the back of your neck, no good as well. So just find it where it's nicely like a connection, extension to your spine. And now come to the crown of your head. Just see yourself, how tall you are now. And let's do 3 beautiful breaths. This is again, conscious breathing releases the nervous system and resets the body. So as you inhale up your spine, puff your chest all the way to your top of your head. You're pulling that inhale to your top of your head. And then as you exhale down your spine, dropping the weight of your back, of your spine, down on the bolster. And then trust the ground that is holding you. Feel safe here. Let's go again. As you inhale up your spine, all the way to your top of your head, and go into your personal energetic space. So feel the space above you. This is your personal energetic space. And then as you exhale down your spine, relax the whole weight of your body. Pass your feet and feel the space just underneath your feet, like below your feet, further down your feet. Again, that's your energetic personal space. Let's go again. As you inhale up your spine, inhale all the way to your top of your head, pass your personal energetic space and go somewhere into universe. Just go and connect yourself with divine intelligence, whatever you want to call it. There is some greater power above us, so connect with that. I usually go into the darkness of the universe, into the stars and all these beautiful energies. And then as you exhale down your spine, and then pass your feet, personal energetic space, and connect with the center of the earth. And now just a moment here to notice how beautiful your body is between these 2 beautiful energies, with receiving and giving. From above you receive, from below you give. You receive downloads, creativity, ideas, from divine intelligence, from the ether. And then you give your body weight to gravitational forces. How beautiful is that? So it's so important to learn in life balance between receiving and giving. You need to know how to give, and you need to know how to receive. Equally important. For example, compliments. You know, when someone gives you a compliment, like, okay, that dress looks beautiful on you. And the first thing that we say is like, oh, that dress is 10 years old. You see, you haven't received it. You know, my mom a long time ago said to me, just say thank you. Just say thank you. And I always remember that. Just say thank you. You receive. Anyway. Okay. So now come to your shoulders. So now as you exhale, drop those shoulders a little bit more down towards the ground. As in with that energetic stretch, that beautiful exhale, sigh breath. And your shoulders are just dropping towards the ground. You don't need to tell them, they just do. Next exhalation, send it into your arms, down your arms. Your elbows are on the floor, hopefully. And you feel the warmth in your palms and tingling in your fingertips. You can literally feel it when you quiet and still like this, and you let the breath flow. You can feel that tingling in your fingertips. But you need to really stay still, totally quiet. Oh, that's nice, I feel it. Okay, come to your shoulder, neck and jaw. So now to release the tension out of your neck, we need to release the jaw. Jaw usually holds stores the emotions of anger, bitterness and frustration. You know, when you're angry, you clench your teeth. So that's the storage of that negative energy. So in order to release it, when you exhale with that beautiful sigh breath, drop your lower jaw down, like literally. So your teeth would part and your mouth would part a little bit. Just everything would open a little bit. Just let it drop. And instantly you feel your tension out of the neck goes and out of your shoulders. Do that during the day when you are in a tense state, when you find yourself really tense. Just drop your jaw with that beautiful sigh breath. And instantly you will notice how the energy flows all the way to your top of your head, into your brain. So now with that exhale, you end up letting the blood flow to your hair follicles, to you actually, your hair becomes healthier. And also you're feeding your gray matter, your brain, which is double yummy. It's a good thing to let go. And you're letting go with the exhale so your prana can flow. Relax your forehead, unfrown your wrinkles on your forehead. Relax your eyebrows, relax your eyes, especially relax your eyes, your eyelids, eyeballs and nerves behind your eyes. Eyes are directly connected to your brain. Same like with the third eye. Once you close your eyes and focus on your third eye, you have focused your mind. Thoughts are, you know, chitta vritti in yoga is called chitta vritti, monkey mind. When your thoughts are just jumping around like crazy in circles from one subject to the other. You want to quiet that. And you quiet that with eyes closed, focusing on your third eye. Relax your face. Relax the skin on your face. And now see your body as one unit. And relax completely. The whole body just melts. And if you are in a happy state, joyous state, I bet your mouth would, your corners of your mouth would lift up a little bit into this Buddha smile, Mona Lisa smile, the smile of satisfaction. And as soon as you do that, you're giving a signal to your body that you are safe, there is no danger, there is no stress, nervous system is calm, and finally body can repair, can rejuvenate. and regenerate. That's why it's important now and then to stay still like this. Some people find it boring, but between the strong practices, this sometimes just not moving, doing stuff like this, it's so good for your body. Vagus nerve, if you ever heard of vagus nerve, I'm not going to go into it now because it will take another half an hour, but research vagus nerve. Okay, so now we're just going to do a little bit of breathing. Pranayama suits your nervous system even further, even deeper. So place your both hands onto your belly. Ideally, you would have something underneath your elbows, so elbows are not up in the air. But never mind, we don't have it. Actually, we could do that. Okay, let's change the position. Okay, reset. Change position. Bring your knees towards each other. Bring your legs straight. And now use those blocks and put it underneath your elbows. There you go. We have found solution. Ah, that's beautiful, you see? So we're resting the hips a little bit and you are happy now. So place your hands onto your belly. So when you inhale, your hands are going to meet your belly is going to meet your hands. So inhale, belly goes up, meeting your hands. Exhale, belly goes down, your hands are dropping down. So that's the direction of pranayama. So we're going to count four. So you 4 inhale, you hold for 4, and you exhale for 8, and then you hold for 4. So it's 4, 4, 8, 4. Okay, ready? Next inhalation, inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, hold 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold 1, 2, 3, 4. And again, inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, hold. Exhale for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold for 1, 2, 3, and 4. Inhale. Hold. Exhale, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, belly rises, meeting your hands. Hold. Exhale, belly goes down with your hands down. Exhale, exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold for 1, 2, 3, and 4. And again, inhale. Hold. Exhale. Hold. Inhale. Hold. Exhale, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 more rounds with me. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Hold. Last with me. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Hold. 2 more rounds by yourself. Inhale. Keep counting. It would keep you focused on what you're doing. You're training your mind as well as your lungs. Last round. Perfect. Once you're done with your last 1, 2, 3, 4, return to your normal breath and then unblock. If you find anything that is like stuck, just let the breath flow now. Okay, next one. Move your right hand onto your chest. So left stays on your belly, right moves onto your chest. Okay, so we're going to do the same thing. Just you're going to split your breath into two. So now your body, your belly is going to meet your hand and your chest is going to meet your hand. So you, like a wave, you're creating the wave. Belly, chest, hold. Belly, chest, exhalation, hold. Okay, I think that's clear. So take one cleansing breath, inhaling through your both nostrils, exhaling through your both nostrils. Off you go. Inhale, inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. Exhale. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale. Belly, chest. Hold. Exhale. Belly, chest. You moving your breath from your belly. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale. Ah, it's really nice. Hold it. Exhale. Hold. And again. Inhale. Hold. Really, when you inhale, inflate those lungs, so you're almost like collarbones are coming to your chin. Anyway, exhale for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold for 1, 2, 3, and 4. Inhale. Hold. Exhale for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold 1, 2, 3, and 4. 2 more rounds. Actually, last round with me. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Hold. 2 more rounds by yourself. Really open up the front of your body like balloon. You're inflating it all the way. Open your chest too. And then you'll hold it a little bit. And then when you're ready to exhale, you deflate. You kind of, your balloon is like empty balloon. And then you hold it on empty. Last round. Perfect. Okay, return to your natural breath and then you unblock if you find anything that is blocked. Okay, so round 3, you're placing your hands on the side of your rib cage. So all 5 fingers of 10 fingers need to go up. Don't leave your thumb on the side. Lift it up. So anyway, and then you have to bend your wrists a little bit. It's a bit tight, but the whole purpose of it for you to feel your rib cage squeezed. You're literally squeezing your rib cage with your hands, and get that hands underneath your armpits on the side. Anyway, no counting here. You're just going to inhale and expand into your hands. Notice how your breath moves laterally. And then you hold it a little bit the way you like it, and then you just exhale the way you like it. Off you go. A few more rounds here. You breathe. I'm just going to talk to you to point out how this beautiful pranayama teaches you how you breathe with the full lungs, because your lungs are at the back and at the side as well of your body, not just at the front where chest is. We are cylinder shape, and your lungs are cylinder shape. So when you breathe, we should breathe into that side rib cage too, and the back of, on your back. You see how beautiful, the breath is full now. You can just enjoy it. Okay, let's do it 2 more rounds. So you're breathing in a 3D rather than 2D. Last one. Perfect. More breath and put those blocks back. So we're going into Baddha Konasana again. Open your legs. So you go a little bit lower. So we challenge our hips a little bit more. So move those blocks a little bit further down your leg, or you can move it away altogether if you're comfortable and you're not tensing up in your hips. You stay there. Okay. So now we're going to do the shoulders, the arms. Arms are next to your body, palms are down. Inhale, reach with your arms over your head. Bend your elbows. And then you come back. And that's what you do. Inhale up, exhale down. So don't rush the movement. Use that pranayama you just worked on. And then slowly back. So when you inhale, you hold a little bit up there. Don't rush back. So the weight of your arms would open your shoulders a little bit more. Notice this beautiful stretch. It's so passive, but actually it's not. It's active. Inhale up. And you're doing a little bit of back bending here. Excellent to start your day. But you are not doing it in a strenuous way. You are doing it in a beautiful, gentle way. Mobility. When everything is nice and fluid in the body, you're doing mobility. When you tense up, you're doing strength. And these kind of morning practices are all about mobility. You want to move your joints so you can walk with ease and lightness and beautiful posture like a proud human being. So your nervous system is happy, so you can attract miracles. Your nervous system is portal to the miracles. Vibration is different. And when you vibrate differently, your frequency is different, and you attract what you emit out. Full stop. You know that probably. That's known now. And you start with the body. You start with the physical movement. Mindful physical movement. Okay, so now next few rounds, when your arms are up, hold it here, hold the inhale and stretch your arms above your head a little bit so your elbows are getting straighter. Don't pull it too strongly yet. We're going to do a few rounds till your arms get totally straight. When you stretch your arms, let your palms face each other. And then softly you come back. So softly up, softly back, but between you stretching. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, so now let's do 2 more rounds. On last round, arms are the straightest. You're pulling yourself, chin to your chest. Chin to your chest. Oh, you can just feel it. Oh my God, this is so strong. It doesn't look much, but it's really strong if you do it properly. Okay, last one. You totally stretched. And then return your arms back underneath your legs. Excuse me. And then help your legs come together and say ouch if you must. Ouch, ouch. Oh, the legs, beautiful legs. Okay, so now arms are going over your head straight. Straight arms over your head. Extend one leg straight on the floor. Extend the other leg straight on the floor. Oh, this is good. Wow. Perfect. And then hug your knees into your chest. Just hug your knees a little bit into your chest and place your feet back down on the ground. Interlace your fingers and place your fingers underneath your head. You opening your elbows. Inhale here, and as you exhale, chin to your chest and lift your head a little bit of the bolster, closing your face with your elbows, chin to your chest. Inhale, come back. So first couple of rounds, don't overdo it. The spine is not happy to do this yet. You just want to accommodate the spine. We need to come into seated position. So the spine needs to get used to it now, coming up. Oh, this is good. You inhale, open your elbows. Exhale, you lift up. There you go. Okay, now you see how spine is much happier to do this. And then we are going to come into seated position. So squeeze your abdominals and then hands on the floor and then come into seated. Ooh, we are still in one piece, hopefully. Right, so bring that bolster around and place it in front of you. So now we're going to counter the back bend. Oh, notice your back. I can really feel it. Anyway, so it depends on your flexibility in your hamstrings. Your bolster can be further away from you. So that means you're going lower, you're going down even more. But if it's not possible, just bring your bolster towards you and then just place your forehead onto your bolster. Your arms are next to your body. So you're like this. I'm just going to put my hand on my bolster because I have a makeup, obviously. I'm on camera. I'm joking. So you have makeup, so I'm just doing here. And then just wait. So now it's again, patience here. Oh, there you go. Can you feel the lower back release? And also your legs, inner thighs, and your hamstrings. Wherever you feel the tension, that means it's a tight part, obviously, it's a tight part of the body. And then notice the longer you stay, the closer to the floor you get. And then eventually you're going to kiss the floor. So, but don't do it forcefully. You just need to wait. With your breath and gravitational forces and gravity, you slowly, you're coming towards the ground. Allow body to open on its own accord. Don't force anything. If you force it, your nervous system is not happy. It starts stressing. There you go. Already closer to the floor. And eventually you might be able to kiss the floor. Yoga sometimes is a game of patience. Surrender. It's a beautiful thing that teaches you balance between effort and surrender. Where you need to really go for it and where you need to just let go. Surrender to it. Like now, you have to surrender to gravity and breath in order to open the body. You see? You're making the effort to surrender. That's silly, isn't it? Paradox. You're making an effort to surrender. There you go. I have kissed the floor. I came all the way down. That's brilliant. Okay, come up. Whoa. So now bring those legs together. And we're going into this beautiful side stretch, okay? So you need to get your bolster around a little bit of building again. So your bolster need to go across the mat. You use one block for your pillow. Yeah, you can see me actually. Yeah. And one block to hold your hand over here. So it's like this. And we're going to stretch, me and you, both of us, the side of your body. So whichever side you want. You go like this, side of your body. Your shoulder is down on the floor. Your head is on that block like a pillow. And now you have to really adjust yourself so you're not too high, not too low. You need to come over your waist, your midsection needs to come over that bolster. And then you resting your head on that pillow, your arm is in front of you. You can see me. And then the other arm goes over your head and holds that block. This is where you're resting your arm. Yeah, we haven't done this in ages. Yeah, we did a lot previous on. Yeah, anyway, it's good we're doing it. That's what I wanted to say. Right, the top leg goes straight. The bottom one is bent. And there you go. That's another one. Like you're not doing much, but you're doing so much in essence. Wow. And you already start feeling that your waistline, the whole stretch here. So we're going to stay here and intensify bit by bit. In 3 stages, don't overdo it. We have to do it 3 times like this. So point your toes on your foot and move that leg a little bit back. Just little, not too much. And then your arm goes a little bit back. So you end up in another back bend here. Slight, gentle back bend. Stay there. Stay there, breathe. Ah, there you go. Okay, let's do round 2. Move a little bit more back. Arm and leg, not the body though. Don't turn your hips. Let the hips go forward, but you are going into back bend. Move your arm and your leg backwards. Stay 5 breaths. If your mind starts going, thoughts start coming in, let them go. Focus on your breath. Train your mind not to think. It would obviously think because it's designed to think. But you have ability to focus your thoughts. And that's what you're doing now. Focus on the moment now, your breath. Okay, last round. Move to the maximum now. So you're opening your leg backwards and your arm. Wow. Notice the stretch in your hip flexor, your belly, your rib cage, everything. Beautiful. And now leave the block. Don't hold the block anymore. And turn yourself a little bit towards the sky. Just shift the hips. And that arm is up in the air somewhere. Let it be. So that arm in the air is your weight. Like a weight. Like a... Ooh. And it just opens you like crazy. Okay, stay here. I love this posture. You see, you surrendered here. You let go. Balance between effort and surrender. You make an effort to put the body in position and then you surrender. And body is intelligent enough. It finds its own way to stretch. The best way for the body. Not for your ego, not for your mind. For your muscles and bones and nervous system. Ooh, let's slowly come back. You have to really come back slowly because you'll feel it now. Slowly, slowly, slowly start picking yourself up. Wow. Ouch. You see that? Can you feel this? Give yourself a second till you realign. Okay, we need to change sides. So I'm going to just change the angle. You can just turn around, do the same, and you can listen to my voice. You don't need to see me. If you are countering the camera where you look, you know where you're going and you can just listen and you'll be fine. Right, same thing. This is your pillow. This is your holding your hand. Okay, let's do this properly. There you go. Shoulder is on the floor, your arm is in front of you. And then find where is that bolster. You need to really get it right. So you feel the stretch around you, across your, along, not across, along your waistline. Anyway, so once you get that block, get the top leg is straight now. Just first position is comfortable. Just find it where your body settles. And then we intensify 3 times. Don't rush. Okay. Pointing your toes and move just a little bit, just inch backwards. Feel just nice enough stretch so you're not holding too tightly, but you're stretching nicely. Oh my God, I love this one. We haven't done it in ages. I don't know why not. It's beautiful. Okay, round 2, just a little bit more with your leg, just a little bit more with your arm. Again, don't overdo it. We have another one to go. Plenty of stretch, even if you move just inch. Oh, you can just feel it. Okay, and then go to your maximum. So you're opening that arm and your leg. Again, don't let your hips move in this stage. Your hips are square. You just want to pull your arm and leg, like doing back bend. Ah, this is beautiful. I'm loving this. Okay, and now last one, leave the block and open that arm and turn a little bit towards the ceiling. Just moving that leg backwards and arm floating up in the air. And there you go, just feel that gravity pulling you down. So your gravitational forces and your breath, your exhale especially, is working for you now. Just surrender. Wow, I can feel the pull. It's mad. Okay. And then slowly, slowly start picking yourself up. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Come. Ooh. Can you feel it? Whew. Good. Okay, so we need to move everything off the bolster. We need to come into child pose. Come into child pose now. Oh. Child pose with your arms alongside your body. So you're resting your shoulders and you have this curvature in your spine. Have your, what's the word? Have your legs together. Like you want your spine to be bent, as in curvature. And this is also good for your digestive system. When you have your legs together, your legs are pressing onto your belly. And that's good for your bowel movements. Okay, from here, come onto your knees and reach with your arms over your head. You end up opening. Move your hips forward and then touch down, tuck your toes under. I'm going to remove my socks now. This is time to get rid of them. Anyway, tuck your toes under, knees to your chest, and then you come into down dog. So we do 5 rounds like this. You stay for inhale. When exhale is ready, you go back onto your knees into child pose with your arms alongside your body. Exhale. Inhale, rise. So you're now implementing everything what we just done in that one beautiful moving sequence. Exhale into down dog. Inhale, stay. And as you exhale, come back into child pose with your arms alongside your body. Exhale, exhale, exhale. You're closing the body. Inhale, rise. Open, a little bit more. Open your arms. Yeah, so your shoulders are wide. Like you want to greet the world, the day ahead. And then touch down, tuck your toes under, knees to your chest, come into down dog. Stay for inhale. Exhale back onto your knees into child pose with your arms alongside your body. Inhale, rise. You a little bit more backwards if you can. Notice how body is so agreeable to this. End up in a down dog. Stay for inhale. Exhale, child pose. Arms alongside your body. Inhale, rise. Round 4. Go a little bit more backwards if you want to, if you can. Again, listen to your body. Don't listen to your mind. Back into down dog. Stay for inhale. Exhale into child pose. Last round. Inhale, rise. So now stay here and open really as much. Stay for breath or two. Just challenge yourself a little bit. Inhale, you go up. Exhale, you go back. Open, open, open. Ooh, and then once you're done, touch down, tuck your toes under. You end up in a down dog. Sway your hips left and right. Move your bum left and right. And as you do that, can you do the edges of your feet on the floor? So inner edge, outer edge. So you move the whole body properly. Up. That's your side stretch. We done it with the bolster. Okay. Come back to the middle and start walking yourself forward, forward, forward with your feet a little bit apart. So your belly, your body can drop in between your legs. Bend your knees. So your belly and your knees are together. And then interlace your arms. Get hold of the elbows. Relax your head completely. So the weight of your head pulls your neck. Okay, hold your arms as they are. Roll yourself up, 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 up. And whoosh your arms over your head. And do whatever you want here. Just stretch. It's nice. And then interlace your fingers behind your back. Open your chest. Oh, that's good. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. And then bend your knees. Tilt your pelvis going down into forward bend. Arms over your head. The most important thing here is to squeeze your shoulder blades. Don't worry about your arms. Keep squeezing those shoulder blades. Drop your hands down towards the ground. Interlace your arms again, opposite way. So if you did habitually, just switch the other way around. And then again, roll yourself up with your arms over your head, left and right. Oh, that's good. Interlace your fingers behind your back, awkward way. So you shift index fingers, normal binding, and then just shift one index finger one place down and then follow. Anyway, squeeze. Go down, exhale.
And then drop your hands down completely. Roll yourself up, 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 with your arms over your head, and then your hands next to your body. Okay, just 30 seconds. Stay here quietly in Tandasana to prepare yourself for the day. Set the intention for the day. And then, think about that. Sense that nervous system that you worked on, and go and create miracles for yourself, for your family, for the whole world. Close your eyes, open your third eye. Prepare yourself for the day ahead. Find your feet, find your knees, your pelvis, your spine, shoulders, crown of your head. Stay proud, tall and proud. Place your hands into your heart center, giving you thanks for a beautiful practice and opportunity to practice in safe and peaceful country. Joining a yin and yang, sun and moon, happy and sad, good and bad into one harmony. So now lift your heart and bow your head. Namaste. Well done. Well done who did it with me and you lasted. It's a slow yoga, but it's good yoga. I hope you get the, sorry, I'm looking at myself and my makeup. I hope you get the beauty of not moving. I know it takes patience. Some people don't like it. It's like, it's too slow, blah, blah, blah. But my God, can you feel you just done probably 2 postures and the body is open. I just love that. I love strong practice, obviously. Inversions are my favorite, standing on my head. But like sometimes doing this is even better. So someone said hi. Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali. Yeah. You know what I always tell my peeps about Muhammad Ali? There was like there was a journalist that was interviewing him, and the question he asked, like, what's the, how many repetitions that you have to do in order to get so fit, to get 6-pack and all this beautiful body? And you know what he said? The wisest sentence I ever heard. I start counting when it starts hurting. Like comfort zone. Everything up to that point is like you can do it, like you can, yes. But when you cannot do it anymore, last 3 of those are the ones that actually count, that would make you grow. So I always remember Muhammad Ali. So you just remind me of that. What I wanted to say is, yes, thank you very much for being here with me, and thank you for your donations. These live practices are based on donations. So if you want to give it back, if you want to contribute it to my yoga sessions, please do. Links, any other YouTube video that you have with yoga, there is ways so you can contribute. So if you want to do that, I would be really grateful for that, obviously, because I love yoga and I still need to pay my bills. Like everyone does. But anyway, I'm going to love you and leave you here now. And I'll see you on Sunday. I do it on Sunday, 10 o'clock GMT time, London time, British Standard Time. Everywhere else, you adjust for 1 hour. In Croatia, is 1 hour forward. So continental Europe is 11. London is 10. Continental Europe is 11. Anyway, I'm going to love you and leave you truly now. Thank you for being here with me. Have a lovely day and create miracles. Now your nervous system is in a perfect state to do that. You're vibrating with the miracles. Anyway, see you soon. Bye.